We are here. I've got 84 gold. I don't even remember where we left off, but I am somewhere. And I think we're going to Denerim.
Yes.
Indeed. Yes. Horsefoot. Blast and damnation.
Yes.
Yes. Pigeon crab.
Indeed. Indeed.
Yes. Yes.
Got a long travel. I'm surprised we didn't get hit. That's a surprise.
Ah, Denerim. If we have time, I would like to look for Marjolaine. We have a score to settle.
Were you really in that cage for 20 days?
They shall be
It might have been
named
closer to
Maleficar,
30.
accursed.
The one who repents, who has faith unshaken by the darkness of the world, and roasts not, nor gloats over the misfortunes of the weak, but takes delight in the making.
These ladies are crazy.
Creations.
All of the
Roasts.
chantry is
It's
crazy.
roasts, sister, not roasts.
She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction. The light shall lead her safely through the paths of this world and into the next.
Peace, sister, peace. She shall know the peace of the Maker's benediction.
The veil holds no uncertainty for her, and she will know no fear of death, for the Maker shall be her beacon and her shield, her foundation and her...
There's no veal in the chant. You're doing this on purpose, aren't you?
Me too. I wonder why nobody ever taught me her version of the chant when I was a Templar.
Oh, hello, dear. Can we help you?
What she means is, in Andraste's name, be welcome.
Stop correcting me! What would Andraste do? That's what you should be concerned with, I say. Andraste was no fuss budget. Praying for the good people of Denerim who've lost loved ones at Ostergard. It's usual to recite a stanza from Transfigurations when you pray for the departed.
It's usual to recite the stanza correctly.
But that's what I said.
Andraste, deliver us, if her grace were to hear this.
I wouldn't mess up the words if you wouldn't keep interrupting me. Grand Cleric Elomena understands the importance of concentration, you know.
Her grace, may the Maker bless her heart, lost her hearing 20 years ago. If she doesn't catch your blasphemous mistakes, it's because she didn't hear them.
Tell you about the chart? What? As if it's a cake you might buy?
Sister, instructing the ignorant is a sacred duty of the chantry.
Fine, then. What do you want to know? It's the 10th stanza from the Transfigurations. Lovely canticle, that one. Oh, you should have heard Brother Caedmon sing it, though. He had a voice like a bucket full of toads. Revered Mother Boann, bless her heart, always... It was tragic, really. Such a surprise.
We don't speak of that.
He was in charge of the lyrium storehouse. It wasn't good for him, you see. He took off all his clothes in the middle of the chant
What the
on
hell?
summer day and ran.
He went streaking?
He tripped and fell into the vat of elderberry wine for the feast and drowned. We were 6 days drying him out.
I mean, that doesn't seem like a bad way to go. I mean, the guy went stripped down naked, ran down the street and fell into some wine? Where's the bad part in that? I'm trying to figure out where the bad part is. That sounds like a party. That's a dude you want to hang out with on the weekends. That man was part of a church that knew how to party. Sign me up.
Oh, there are some very stirring canticles about doom and wrath.
Darkspawn were created by mankind's second sin, pride. Arrogance became a great caged beast in the lands of Tevinter, an emptiness that consumed all and could never be filled. To satisfy its hunger, the mage lords assaulted the Golden City, heart of all creation, to take the Maker's power for themselves.
Why does no one ever sing the good stanzas during chantry services anymore? They speak them. It's called the chant of light, not the speech of light.
Sister, would you kindly stop messing up the chant?
See how you like being interrupted.
Well, you get the general idea, I'm sure.
Yes and no, dear.
The official version of the chant does not speak of the elves. Some of the dissonant verses...
I feel like I'm
however, do
Super
mention
Saiyan
the
over here with my
song
blue
of
glow. I
Shartan.
know it's not yellow, but damn.
The chant has changed over time. Some of the verses that were sung in the past were taken out. The canticles of Shartan were stricken from the chant in the Glory Age. They are no longer sung, though scholars still sometimes read them. He was an elven disciple of the Prophet. A former slave like Andraste herself, he rallied his people against the Imperium. He was given to the flames alongside Our Lady. Divine Renata had the verses removed during the Exalted March on the Dales. Of course. The official chant of light is written in Tevinter, but it is translated into the languages of the believers. Some ideas are lost in the process of translation, and words take on unintended meanings. There's a dreadful pun in the Orlesian version in the Canticle of Threnodies, and languages are always changing. The chant must adapt if it is to be understood by the people hearing it.
It is all...
Well, that was worth it. Powered up.
The deep dark before
Thank them all.
dawn's first light seems eternal.
Strange that matters can be so tumultuous and yet the day still be so bright. Oh, my pardon. Just thinking aloud. Are you here for the Chanter's Board? I am Sister Justine, curator of the reliquary of this chantry. And pride again. It is hard to live up to the example of Andraste. The archivist tends the books, and I tend the sacred relics. I also search for more to add to our collection, which is more difficult than it sounds. My thought exactly, but I'm perpetually amazed at how quickly people accept fantastic claims at face value. A hawker on the street will claim to have an actual finger bone of Andraste. In this city alone, you could make the skeleton of 10 prophets from fingers alone. Curators often accept them as genuine. I worry about the authenticity of even our most holy artifacts. When I was a curator of a much smaller chantry in Orlais, I thought that false relics slipped through because of laziness. But the life of the cloth is never an easy one, and that explanation always seemed hollow to me. Now I believe it's the seduction of the divine. We all want a personal connection to the Maker. We want to believe that what we hold in our hands is the actual sandal that slipped from Andraste's foot before the fires consumed her. Faith is of the heart, not of the head. When the heart is ungoverned by reason, charlatans have powerful tools to deceive. And often close to heretical. But I believe that the truth only increases the awe of the Maker and his prophet, not demean it. Even false symbols have the power to inspire, but it seems every year we fall more out of touch with the real Andraste. Certainly, my research indicates that all of the ashes were gathered into a pot or urn, but it's been lost for centuries. That doesn't stop hawkers from selling pinches of the Ashes of Andraste to gullible pilgrims. The real ashes may still be hidden somewhere, though it's possible the urn broke. Well, there's one that might be real. I couldn't prove it wasn't. Perhaps you can understand my skepticism. So many claims, so few truths. You've shown admirable patience listening to my diatribe before. I will not bore you again. Suffice it to say, I look for and authenticate holy relics for the...
In the name of Andraste, Bride of the Maker, be welcome in this house. While the cathedral is closed, if you need to make wedding or funeral arrangements, you'll have to talk to Sister Olma.
Did someone die?
King Kaelin died, remember? Along with most of the army at Ostagar?
That which you fear, living in the shadow of death alone, I have seen it is only a cloud passing.
What is this guy smoking?
The death toll at Ostagar was staggering. We've had a funeral every day for a lost son or daughter of Denerim, and we've many more yet to hold.
Are they singing the chant now? It's a funeral, isn't it?
He should have retired to Val Royeaux years ago, but he wanted to stay and serve the remainder of his days in his homeland. It's the lyrium that does this. He wouldn't be a Templar anymore.
Blessed are they who stand before the corrupt and the wicked, and do not falter.
He doesn't forget who he is, even if he can't remember anything else. May the light...
Kind of fucked up.
It shall.
What the hell? Can't just immediately just start attacking me like that. What the hell?
Lilliana. Ah, so lovely to see you again, my dear. Spare me the pleasantries. I know you're... Oh, you must excuse the shabby accommodations. I try to be a good host, but you see what I have to work with. This country smells like wet dog everywhere. I cannot get the smell out. Even now it is in my hair, my clothes. Ugh. So businesslike, your companion.
You framed me, had me caught, and tortured. I thought that in Ferelden I would be free of you, but it seems I am not. What happened to make you hate me so? Why do you want me dead so badly?
Dead? Nonsense. I know you, my Lilliana. I know what you are capable of. 4 or 5 men you can dispatch easily. They were sent to give you cause to come to me. And see, here you are.
Ignore what she says. She's lying. I know how she works. What are you up to, Marjolaine? Why are you in Ferelden?
In truth, you have knowledge that you can use against me. For my own safety, I cannot let you be. Did you think I did not know where you were? Did you think I would not watch, my Lilliana? What is she up to, I thought? The quiet life, the peasant clothes, hair ragged and messy like a boy. This is not her. You were planning something, I told myself, so I watched. But no letters were sent, no messages, you barely spoke to anyone. Clever, Lilliana, very clever. You almost had me fooled. But then, you left the chantry so suddenly. What conclusion should I draw? You tell me.
You think I left because of you? You think I still have some plan for revenge? You are insane, paranoid.
Oh, Is that what you think? If I were you, I would believe nothing she says. Not a one. She will use you. You look at her and you see a simple girl, a friend, trusting and warm. It is an act.
I am not you, Marjolaine. I left because I didn't want to become you.
Oh, but you are me. You cannot escape it. No one will understand you the way I do, because we are one and the same. Do you know why you were a master manipulator, Liliana? It is because you enjoyed the game. You reveled in the power it gave you. You cannot change or deny this.
Thank you. You will not threaten me or my friends again, Marjolaine. I want you out of my life forever. Leave Ferelden. Go back to Arle and never return. What you do is no longer my concern.
I see. I will go for now.
She's gone. I don't know what to think. She said it wasn't over. No, she was lying. She won't come back. I need some time to myself. We will talk later.
She's definitely gonna come back. I probably made a big mistake there, but that's alright. I'll take my chances.
Good day.
There are many great tales of lost kings who return to their lands to reign in glory.
I am not lost, nor for that matter.
Those are too small. Send them back to the priests for more training.
They say you can get anything here.
Good day. The market is busy, is it not? Come, rest here. I have defined for a lady friend, perhaps. Roses can open any, and smelling good is. Perhaps you seek the armor smith, Wade.
What is it? I have work to do. What does it say? Ah, I knew this would happen. Well...
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I shall do it.
Allow me. I could do that for you.
I recognize you. From Ostagar. Andraste's blood. You're a Grey Warden. Duncan's apprentice.
No, I'm not.
You
No.
killed my friend. And good King Kalen. I demand satisfaction, sir. So you would compound slander on top of treason? You dare smear Terran Loghain's word? I do not like your tone, sir. But you may be right. I may regret this, but I cannot duel someone who may be guiltless. Leave, Warden. If I find proof, we will meet again.
Touchy, touchy.
Another visitor in my store. Enjoy browsing my wares. Master Trader Ignacio, at your service, good sir. My cousin and I have trade connections all along the seaways. We have furniture, silks, carvings, and much more. Caesar handles the trade stock, I handle other affairs. Business deals, meetings. Caesar makes it so I am free of the day-to-day concerns of our store. No, I am not. I am a trader at heart. My home is the road. But I was born past the waking sea in Antiva. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road, on the docks of Rialto, life is cheap. As cheap as the dockside ale and the soiled whores. You can live a longer life out here. And a wise man can make a comfortable fortune in time. Straightforward, predictable danger is refreshing to me. I'd take Darkspawn any day. At least you... no. Not yet. It has been many, many years since I have seen her. But the road...
If you have... If not, move along. Too many refugees blocking customers. I didn't think so. You walk tall, proud. Not on. Better trade cities to the north, but plenty good trade here. Now with war and blight. Oh.
What you got, buddy? Traps, which I don't care about. Grenades, I don't care about. A lot of garbage.
You're back. You need...
Allow me. I could do that for you.
It is begun.
Dwarven crafts. Fine. Welcome. In times like this, surely your group... I'll answer what I can, but my policy is not to sell things. It's the capital of Ferelden. But the man who seems to be running the city guard is the new Arl Rendon Howe. Came in from somewhere up north. The Landsmeet's the big news. Every dusty noble estate in Denerim is airing its
Have anything good? Everything you're selling trash. Everything you're... Not gonna talk to Tavish yet.
Busy day today.
This is where the nobility comes to get drunk
My
and
shift's
decide who is
nearly
the
over.
most self-important of the...
Draw your weapon. It is begun.
Are you talking to me?
Your weapon. Draw it.
Are we under attack?
I want to see what
It shall be done.
you can do.
You want to fight me? Just like that?
You are a Grey Warden. How are you going to face an archdemon if you
Allow
cannot
me.
face me?
I could
It
do
is
that
a
for you.
mystery, I'll admit.
I should let your weakness damn us all. Draw your sword. Try not to injure you permanently.
I don't have to prove anything to you, forget it.
Hey! What are you doing?
Cleaning?
This is Lady Sophie's room. You're right. She has this coming. Just be quick. I don't want someone else coming in on you.
Right away. Allow me. I could do that for you.
Next, drink to battle and victory.
Maker's blessings upon you, Warden.
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned eyes out and piss in your skull. To battle.
What can I get you, stranger? What can I get you, stranger? The dark spot. Anything else you need? Right.
Our Lehman once bought me a miniature. So have you heard? Morrigan and him are, you know.
Have you nothing better to do than spread idle gossip? And besides, he can probably hear us both.
Yes, make it quick. Strange. Let's see this. I knew it. Well,
Where do you think they stuff? Do you think they have any miniature golem dolls?
Ooh, glass slippers.
What is Pashera?
Welcome to the wonders of Thedas. We carry items crafted by the Circle, as well as a variety of antique...
Well, nothing is that great. Twitch! Hey, you guys are here. Look at that, Twitch. Wow. I got Tempest. Now what how do I use the spell of the age Storm of the Ages? Storm of the Century, I mean. That spell might Blizzard and Tempest. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. All about casting chaos.
As you say.
I won't take the blame for this one. I won't take the blame for this one. This was bad from the... In fact, I ain't sticking around to see how this turns out.
Don't you ever...
Message for you, my lord. More things to deliver. Goodbye.
Something on your mind?
Greeting. Greeting.
Gonna go back to the Nod Noble Tavern to go work for the Antivian Crows. This is a good opportunity to drop her and put...
Yes.
Did I just crash my game? Uh-oh. Yep, there she goes. Wait, oh, I got it working. I fixed it. We're in the clear, guys.
You know Alistair, and... bastards.
You don't say.
Oh, yes.
You hear about the note? Maybe we have some things we can talk about.
Just see the conversation stays civil. If this is a trap,
Zevran, is it? You are Talisan's responsibility. Other crows may try to kill you, but in my eyes, you're already dead. So, you are of no notice. But the Warden here, he is of great interest to me. I can't stress enough that I wasn't hired to do anything. An associate was, and he's failed. And failed badly.
I'd like to see you do any better.
Do you take me for a fool? That's a contract I'd never take. A client can always hire more help if the job isn't done the first time. But I am hoping we can make sure that doesn't happen.
I've only heard of the one time the entire House of Crows was hired for a job. A princely son changed hands and an entire noble family died. Not one soul survived. Ignacio has the right of it. Generally, it is one master, one job.
Ferelden is a busy place. Blight, civil war, other mayhem. Lots of people not getting along. Sometimes they really don't get along. Maybe want to do something about it. The people that handle that sort of thing can get real busy. You could say that. Not many people we can turn to. So, someone that's crossed our path and lived, well, maybe they could help out. Make some coin. I hand you a scroll. If you find out something happens to him, you don't like what's on the scroll, don't do anything. Maybe he has an accident and someone else tells me all about it. That I cannot do. But if you help us out, maybe if that master asks for help, he'll just get silence. Yes? There you go.
You're a cautious little weasel, Ignacio.
My dance is not for you. And I can say I haven't asked anyone to do anything.
And you think that will save your hide when they nail it to a wall?
You are already dead in my eyes, hot. If that's all...
I'm a Crimson Ore. Which way you looking, or we'll rip your damned...
Earl Brothel.
By order of the new Earl of Denerim, no one is to enter the alien.
I'm missing something here.
Oh, it was my brother's daughter. Terrible. Gareth will come away.
My client appreciates your generosity.
So those designs you have all over your back,
They're called tattoos, and I have them in many more places than just on my back.
Take this. He came at me! It's all... Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me.
Against his children.
Let's see.
the stories we hear down here about the crows, they're not true, are they? They all sound a little far-fetched.
I cannot say. What have you heard? In Antiva, we hear...
Yes. All right. I fear...
What? Well, the game definitely actually crashed. Like 100%. I have no idea what just happened there. I went right next to Tavish and it just decided, nope. We're not playing it right now.
Looks like the fighting has finally started. Hope we work it out. My client.
So those designs you have all over your back,
They're called tattoos, and I have them in many more places than just on my
I shall do it.
back. The mate... Yeah, they got to learn not to mess with me.
And Maleficar, accursed ones. They shall find
the stories we hear down here about the crows, they're not true, are they? They all sound a little far-fetched.
Yes. All right. I...
In times like this, I'll answer what I can, but my policy, anytime.
This guy said something about... I don't understand. Now it crashes again.
Turn your attention elsewhere. My business does not concern you. I doubt that. Yes, you're right. This is very interesting. I'll take this note from you, and I'll confiscate this lyrium as evidence. You have done a great thing here, friend. Ah, here you are again. What can I...
That's my sister's house. I'm almost sure of it. This is the right address. Will she even know who I am? Does she even know I exist? Oh, now I'm babbling. Hello?
Hey, you have linens to wash? I charge 3 bits on a bundle. You won't find better. And don't trust what that Natalia woman tells you either. She's foreign and she'll rob you blind.
I'm not here to have any wash done. My name's Alistair. Well, this may sound sort of strange, but are you Gordana? If so, I suppose I'm your brother.
My what? I am Goldana, yes. How do you know my name? What kind of tomfoolery are you folk up to?
Look, our mother, she worked as a servant in Redcliffe Castle a long time ago before she died. Do you know about that?
You! I knew it! They told me you was dead. They told me the babe was dead along with mother, but I knew they was lying.
They told you I was dead? Who? Who told you that?
Them's at the castle. I told them the babe was the king's and they said he was dead. Gave me a coin to shut my mouth and sent me on my way. I knew it.
I'm sorry, I didn't know that. The babe didn't die. I'm him. I'm your brother.
For all the good it does me. You killed mother, you did, and I've had to scrape by all this time. That coin didn't last long, and when I went back, they ran me off. And who in the Maker's name are you? Some elf to follow him about and carry his riches for him?
Hey, don't speak to him that way. He's my friend. And a Grey Warden, just like me.
Oh, I see. A prince and a Grey Warden.
Wow, what a
too.
bitch.
Well, who am I to think poorly of someone so high and mighty compared to me? I don't know you, boy. Your royal father forced himself on my mother and took her away from me. And what do I got to show for it? Nothing. They tricked me good. I should have told everyone. I got 5 mouths to feed. And unless you can help with that, I got less than no use for you.
I'm sorry, I don't know what to say.
Well? So he's found it. I'm his sister. But what are you to me, boy? Except the one who took my mother away,
You think I wished her dead? I never wanted that. I didn't have the life you think I did, Goldana.
I suppose not. A bastard is still a bastard, isn't he? But... brother or no, I've got 5 mouths to feed and no time to spare until they are.
And let me promise you this, Goldana. I'll do whatever I can, speak to whomever I have to ensure you and your children are taken care of.
That sounds all well and fine. But you'll have to forgive me if I don't exactly hold my breath.
You have my promise. I can't give you more than that. Well, that was... I lived up to my promise, I suppose. I guess I was expecting her to accept me without question. Isn't that what family is supposed to do? Yes, I'm sorry too. Let's just go.
At least we tried.
name, is it?
Do you always begin
Hmm.
conversations this way?
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Won't take long. Welcome, friend. We have the finest armors in Denerim. The city, especially those that happened once. Wait. No.
Nobody ever has anything good to sell. Everything here has been a disappointment. Like, there's nothing good.
Torin, the bloody customers are bothering me.
You here to report another crime? Can I help you, Warden? The lower market isn't deemed important by the captain of the guard, even so. When I finally get the new men I request, I get the delightful surprise of discovering their lord such-and-such's illegitimate, untrained, moronic whelps. But lords keep sending me more of them. So I have a legion of bastards to protect the market from pickpockets, stabbings, and whatnot, and all Howe's specially picked men are the worst of the lot. With the bastards, I just have to worry about dicing the odd bit of drool or yelling at them too loudly and hurting their poor feelings. But I swear, the Arl's men are more criminal than the miscreants we occasionally arrest. So if your lifeblood isn't draining in the gutters as we speak, don't bother reporting it. Your likeness was passed around to the senior guardsman at the palace. I must say, the sketch didn't do you much justice. Don't worry, even if I believed the official story of what happened at Ostagar, I'm no fool. If I asked my men to apprehend you, they'd all run. Don't disturb the peace in the market, and that's well enough. What? You're serious? I mean, yes, I could use help. I've got a pretty popular establishment that's crawling with mercenaries. If I send my boys in, someone might get, maker forbid, hurt, and I'll have to explain to their noble fathers that being a guard is actually dangerous. The name of the whorehouse is the Pearl. Beat down any mercenaries that are out of line and send them a message. I said beat down, not kill. Let me make that really clear, not on fire. Sorry. Used to giving orders to my boys. Just leave them. Thank you, Warden.
Brilliant. I'm just gonna save a lot, because I did hear a lot of problems about this area. Apparently about, like, crashing and all that other stuff in Denerim for some reason. Apparently it's a graphics issue. If you set your graphics too high, apparently the game crashes. I don't know. Seems a bit ridiculous to me if you ask me, but, you know, whatever.
They shall find no rest in this world or beyond.
There it goes, it crashed again. I'm gonna try something here and see if this works. Apparently somebody said that if I lower the graphics to Dragon Age Origins, it'll stop the game from crashing in that area. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that and see if that fixes the problem. That's what I was told. Because right now I have everything set to like very high, so I'm gonna set everything low. Alright, let's see if that solves the problem.
One life, one death. There is but one God. False God.
What, no mention of dessert? Surely this is a miracle.
We can only hope that'll fix the problem. I'm assuming the Grey Warden poster is exactly where we need to be, but I don't... I don't understand. Is there an entryway I'm missing, or... The Docks District.
By order of the new Earl of...
Okay. But there's nowhere else for me to leave, so what am I supposed to do? Or am I supposed to just walk out of here like nothing happened? Is that it? She says she has 5 mouths to feed, but where are the mouths? I don't unless she's got 5 herself. I mean, not really.
So, are you a very religious man, Alistair? I'm curious. I believe I heard you say you are...
It is begun.
Oh, I see now. Okay. There's like... Gotcha. There's multiple areas of the map. Gotcha. I forgot about this.
We must gain the advantage. I bear the scars of battle. Death draws close.
As in now? Really injured here? Just
This never
so you
goes
know,
like I
is
planned.
that all my blood?
As you say.
Yes? All right.
I shall do it. I shall do it.
The door here that I can't open. Quaint hovel. I can't unlock that door? Whatever, I won't unlock it then. I don't need to.
Enemies ahead! Quickly, we must fight! If
We must fight! Let us do it quickly!
Very well.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Can I get down?
As you wish.
I will help however I can.
Our continued friendship.
Very well.
That was easy. Yeah, everything is easier when I use spell might.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I don't have to worry about anything. Spell might.
I shall do it.
Problem solved. Just murder everything in about a 3-yard radius.
You! We're about to send the boys to hunt you down. Boss says kill him!
Yeah! Enemies approaching!
It's a shame we have to kill all these
It is
people.
begun.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
With this, you...
You have some kind of problem. Oh? What was this about? I worried this might happen. I have no choice.
Must not exhaust our supply.
One part.
I shall
Perhaps I could have a try at that. This won't take long.
Good news is we killed everything here. No more problem.
Very well. I shall do it. Must not exhaust our supply.
Okay, done with you now.
Let's have a bit.
I shall do it. Good! Another down! It shall be done.
Getting dizzy.
That was a mess.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, you're not getting a try at anything. Go away.
I shall do it. You say.
Perhaps I could have a try.
No. I got it.
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Very well.
I will not fail! There is no glory in bloodshed!
I shall do it. It is begun. What?
Oh shit. Well, I just died. How far back was that? That was all the way back at the beginning of this? Oh my goodness.
I took a bad shot in that fight.
I shall do it. It shall be done.
I will not fail.
I shall do it.
I am sorry.
Yes.
I want everybody to get back up.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Shall be done. Very
Perhaps I could have a try at that. Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Nothing like dying just before.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
I don't need your help, I just want the experience, okay? Shush. Or I switch you out.
This won't take long. I hope I don't get knocked over. As you like. This won't take long.
new tactic. Fight ankles.
Ooh, is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Whoa. Are you kidding me right now? I'm sorry? What was that shit? I literally just, there was nothing I could do. I'm sorry? Alright. We're gonna play dirty then. Let's play dirty. Let's do this. We got this. Let's play dirty. We're gonna be smart now. I'm gonna save right here.
Shall be done.
Dude, what the fuck? How? How am I supposed to do this? What the fuck? He does so much damage.
Help however I can.
Okay, that's it. Dude, I don't even understand. Just everybody stay right here. Just don't even move.
An enemy light shall be done. It is done. It shall be as you say.
Kill them all!
Dude, what the fuck? It's like, this is impossible. How am I supposed to kill them all? Everybody stay here. Just stay here. Oh, stay. Oh my goodness.
It is begun.
Why is this so hard? Dude, like that shit right there is ridiculous.
It is begun. As you say.
Okay, well that failed because I died. We're gonna save here. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Everybody stay. Nope, everybody stay. Let me move over. Let me remove my injury. See, like that shit right there is so annoying. Dude, like what the fuck?
the advantage. Oh, the fool's there.
Score.
Did I actually do it this time? I had to fucking cheese it? Really? That's how I had to win this? I had to cheese? I didn't want to have to cheese to win. But apparently that's what I had to do. I had to cheese them with Storm of the Century. I guess you do what you gotta do to win, right? More of them? Bruh.
Let's go.
It's the Blood Mage with its fire bombs. Dude. That's so broken.
Oh, I'm sorry I was not able to see the end of it.
Like, holy crap.
Like something?
I really don't like this place.
It is begun.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
What is this Magister shield?
As you say.
I know not how you have survived thus far. Is it luck or providence?
He doesn't have a head.
No matter. You will not survive this!
It shall be done.
It is begun.
Well, I finally found something that was better than what I had. So that's good. Let's put that on. Blood Mage Battle Gloves. Blood Mage Battle Boots. I'll put on the whole armor. I'll put it all on. Oh, there it is, Magister.
Kadan.
I still don't have a stronger weapon yet.
As you say.
All I gotta say is, damn, that was a pain in the ass. Why was that so hard? That was unnecessarily hard for no reason.
Why do they call it? Tell your captain that
broth. Or is there?
Ah, I grew up in a place such as this. They say you can never go home again, but for 10 silvers an hour, you can get...
That scamp Kylon sent you, right? Glad he hasn't forgotten about us. The mercenaries are right there. If you're... Welcome to the Pearl. I'm Sanga, the proprietor. Have a seat, get comfortable, and tell me what... Yep. So what would you like me to show you? The men or the women? Or some of... Welcome back. What can I get for you, honey? Wait here. Now, before you choose one, let me... You see these lovely gentlemen So, shall I let you get acquainted? Make it 30 and we have a deal. Go ahead and...
Right this way. Fail me like the Darkspawn.
What the fuck? No!
I've got nothing to say to you. Stop playing games, Isabella. We want our money.
I think you forget who you are speaking to. I will give you a chance to leave quietly.
You brazen hussy. Someone needs to put you in your place.
She's too good.
And look who we have here. Come to apologize for leaving me bereft of my lord husband and then vanishing without a trace.
You know it was just business, Isabella. Business that turned out well for you, I see. You inherited the ship, I take it.
I suppose I never did like the greasy bastard. And the siren treats me far better than she ever did him.
Indeed. This is Isabella, Queen of the Eastern Seas and the sharpest blade in Lomerin. And Isabella, my dear, you will no doubt be amused to discover that I am traveling with a Grey Warden.
A Grey Warden? Charmed. I assume you saw that little drama, and none of these. I fight with quickness and wit. I call myself a duelist because I honed my skills in duels with warriors I encountered over the... As I said, it is better to avoid being hit. An unusual request to come... But I have watched you, and you seem to lack a particular... I can teach you some basics. Perhaps you can I do, however, wish to get to know my potential student better. Have you ever played Wicked Grace? It is easy to learn, but... Before we start, the cards must be shuffled. Shall I, or would you like to? Good. Go ahead, then. Are you... It looks like the deck is being kind to me today. You certainly have quick reflexes. I'm quite impressed. And as for me cheating, well, the game does not matter. I just wanted to see if you could outwit me. You have proven yourself quick and resourceful, and I would be honored to pass my skills on to you. Oh, and now you've peaked.
Are you suggesting... with her? I mean, sure, go ahead. Don't mind me.
And what about you, Zev?
Oh, Isabella. You and your ridiculous appetites. Perhaps we should leave it up to our friend here.
Ah, come. Well, that brings back memories.
For you, maybe. I still remember the time your husband...
Now, wasn't there something you wanted from me? Come. I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you...
Turn around and walk, stranger. This affair is for White Falcons only. Get a load of this guard. You're telling us what to do? You have a point there. Don't want to get on the...
Tell Kylon I owe him one.
It shall be done.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps tell those you meet where you learn what you know.
Oh, you decided to take the plunge, have you?
Make a
What
chance
is a
for
little pain,
Templars.
am I right?
I could have handled it.
Very well.
Thanks.
Perhaps
You
I
called.
could have a try at that.
I am hardly surprised. Very well.
Another Grey Warden supporter.
Not just a supporter, Payton. He's the one Arl Howe is looking for.
Our trap landed a Warden? You've got one chance. For what it's worth, I believe you. Not that I particularly care. We're not common guards, Warden. We're Howe's elite. Shavra, Tenant, and Jarvie, let's kill ourselves a Warden.
Shall be done. It is begun. Very well.
What say you?
You called. As...
It shall be done.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Very well.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
Yes. What? Is it customary where you're from? And how is the polite way to respond? They call me Casimir. She calls herself a... You should ask Isabella.
I don't think there's anything else I can teach you. Perhaps
Welcome
it's
back.
meet where you learn.
What can I get?
You're done here? That's it? You just murdered everybody, almost died, and that's it?
It is begun.
Back to the market district, I guess. I guess we're not going back to the market district, I guess.
Workers will...
Nobody gives orders to my men but me. A little lesson in respect is in order.
I see. Don't bother
It is begun.
Pick up.
should not have taken as long as it did. And people actually volunteer. There's the payment I promised. But I'm heading back to the market.
I shall do it.
So I have a question for you, Zevran.
There is but one
You're
God,
here, at
and
least in
he
part,
is
to get
our
away from the
maker.
crows, right?
That is indeed true.
Those...
The client...
Good to see you back. I've got complaints in the north. Nothing
What can I get you, stranger?
As a crow, you were an healer, right? Professionally?
A little bird told me one of... You might want to look in the chest.
It is begun.
Find everything you need. Pay. Find everything you... Deal, but if anything interesting happens, feel free. I never said that. And sometimes I seem to misplace large pouches of coin. Oh, happy?
That one's a little touchy.
What are you looking at? We're the Crimson Oars. You haven't heard of us. We have won many battles, and tonight we drink before. We happen to like the ale better here. So long as we're paying, they're serving. Ha ha! Ha ha! You may have a point, barwoman. You and oars.
Nice and easy. No need to make it difficult.
Edwina I have something for you. The market district as a whole, I know this may not be... A lot of folks swallow whatever lies are fed to them. Thanks for the help you've given. Unfortunately, I have more headaches to...
I have 141 gold right now. I need to talk to somebody to sell some stuff.
You're back. You need something? I don't... People might get the wrong idea.
I got a lot of weapons that I don't think I need. That, we'll get rid of that. And 195 gold. Let's go find no! After I just sold everything, it's gonna decide to crash.
What are you looking at? We're the... Oh! You're Oh. What now? We are veterans of many battles.
Say.
I have some...
You're back. You...
I don't know what's doing that. Something is causing my game to crash.
What are you doing? You're not supposed to go in there.
I'm sorry, but that room is not for guests. It's full of books and papers, and I'd rather they were not disturbed. I said no. Genitivi was a very private person. No, don't touch...
Oh shit.
Very well. I shall do it. It is begun.
Should have figured as much.
I shall do it.
Ah, here you are again. What can I... All right.
I understand that there are elves in the Kunari lands, then.
There are elves everywhere.
Hmm.
Shall be done.
That's a tough one. Do I go for Blood Wound or do I go straight for Mana Clash? No, because I've been fighting a lot of mages lately, so let's go with Mana Clash. And just because I've been getting absolutely decimated by every mage I walk across. No, go away. Get away. I'm getting chased. Where are all my people? know, my preference of not being murdered. Jesus.
Perhaps I could have a try at that.
No, I don't want you to do anything, okay, Zevran? In fact, just go away. I don't need you anymore. Go away.
Yes.
Get your horses off Ben Talman's land. We won't bend needle again.
Loghain is the regent. He demands your...
We're not Orlesian lick-spittles. We owe no man our allegiance. Leave!
Take their lands by force, men.
We showed those Loghain upstarts. We showed those Loghain upstarts.
Back to the camp and break.
What say you? By all means.
Oh, hello. Is there something you want? It's nothing. I'm fine. I'm just thinking. I can't get what happened out of my head. I'd been in Lothering for years, and she still thought I was plotting against her. She didn't trust me. Maybe she never did. It hurts to realize that I never really knew her. You are already helping. I knew she was ruthless. She is self-serving, cruel. What if she's right? What if we're the same? I could have been wrong about the Maker. I know. Maybe I just tell myself he's there to console myself, to know there's someone watching out for me. Maybe I never found faith. I just pretend. I forgot my life as a bard while I was in the cloister. That's what made Marjolaine the person she is, don't... Even now, I feel some regret at not ending her life in order to protect my own. Isn't there? It's the first step down this dark path. What we're doing, what we've done. Hunted men down, killed them. Part of me loves it. It invigorates me, and this scares me. How can you be so sure? Do you really think so? I would like to be alone for now. I know that look. You have something on your mind. Of course. We've traveled far and wide. Does it need to end? There's so much out there. I might need some company. And you're not too irritating. It is settled then. I know that look. You have some... Of course. Don't apologize. It is some... I know that look. Of course. All right. It is my job.
Look, I appreciate that you brought me to see my sister. You're a true friend. I just wanted to tell that we are. Well, ask away. Of course. Such as they are. Ask away.
It speaks. Does it wish me to leave? It speaks. It doesn't have... Oh.
Enchantment?
Even the Templars will be impressed by the powers
You called. I am hardly... Very well. Speak, then. What were they doing? It did not look like it served any purpose. That word means nothing to me. They study. They learn their place in the world. What do your priests teach the Emekari, if not how to be adults? Parents, are you speaking nonsense on purpose? If you insist on speaking, use real words. Tamasrans. But the Emekari are not theirs. They belong to the Kunari, not the priesthood. You let your Emekari be raised by them? That explains much. Can we move on? Very well. It obviously didn't work for you. As am I. You are a Grey Warden, yet you know little of your own order. You do not know yourself or what you are for. It was cruel of your people to leave you this way. The Tamasrans see that all Kunari know themselves. Why do you hesitate? It is your task to fight the Archdemon, isn't it? And somehow this will bring us closer to the Archdemon? Interesting strategy. Just lead us to the battle. I weary of this. Can we move? Very well. What makes it mine? It was theirs to begin with. They knew me before I was born. I was birthed on the day they chose, placed in the world by their hands. When I die, it will be the Tamasrans who note my passing. I am their work. What I do is for my people, always. No need. I have been trained to choose as they would. There is little point in pursuing this. We should move on. Very well. Then I suggest we move on.
That's a... Asian.
Your desire? So... Your desire? We're in camp, so 'tis as good a...
Why, thank you so much. Oh, how dear of you. Thank you.
Interesting.
Alright, I think I'm going to stop my stream here for the time being. Save here. We'll pick up the next time I play, which should hopefully be again tonight. I just want to take a short little break, and then I'll be back. For all those that watched, I appreciate it. Thank you so much.